Ronaldo was there. He was a guest.
Wow.
And I've still got the video on my phone of being like this far
That
away.
close to him. Okay. So, I mean, just, touching on certain points, like what's the craziest story you have as a professional footballer that you can remember?
Craziest stories. I think, one of the things that stands out to me was, something that I'll always tell my kids and stuff, if hopefully one day when I have kids, and, it's just an amazing story to be able to tell, is when I went to Hong Kong with Rangers. I went to Hong Kong with Rangers on trial. I'd had a lot of interest off them when I was a professional. They'd seen me play quite a lot, and I kind of got the opportunity to go there. And before it was due to the reason why I ended up going there was because it was towards the end of the season, and I think what Rangers normally do towards the end of the season, for their younger team, especially the under 23s, they do this thing called Hong Kong Soccer Sevens.
That sounds fun.
Was, honestly, just blew me away. There's a lot of famous people, a lot of highly rated footballers that have played at these tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
And, they have a legends one where a lot of legends go and play as well. And it was I think it was 4 days we were there for. I think that the tournament itself was 3 or so days. But it was just on a completely different level. I went down there and trained a few days before we kind of flew out to Hong Kong. We flew from I think we flew from Glasgow Airport. I don't know what the name is, but we flew from there to Heathrow. Then we flew from Heathrow to Hong Kong.
How long was that? Do you know? From Heathrow to Hong Kong?
I think Heathrow to Hong Kong was about 15 hours.
That's a canny journey, isn't it? For a tournament.
I think it was. Don't know why 15 hours stands in my head, but I know it was a long time.
Yeah.
But that was just even that itself, being asked to go to Rangers, one of the biggest clubs in Scotland, was amazing anyway. But then they kind of turn around and say, look, we want to give you the best opportunity possible to kind of have a good trial with us. We want to take you to Hong Kong. That also showed the level of interest that they kind of had in me, because
to sort of pay for you to go there.
Yeah, they would have had to pay fees for me to play, fees for me to obviously travel and stuff. And I didn't pay a penny, nothing. And kind of still really, really young, getting this opportunity to go to Hong Kong was amazing.
Massive.
Amazing anyway. And there was players there that, I know one player that's playing in the Premier League at the minute, Hamza Chowdhury, who plays for Leicester.
Yeah.
Played against him, and he was, you compare yourself to the level, and and I did really well when I went there, and that was eventually the reason why I got asked to go back, and that was an unbelievable experience. I managed to, I didn't meet him, but they all say the fat Ronaldo, but the Brazilian Ronaldo was there. He was a guest.
Wow.
And I've still got the video on my phone of being this far away,
close to him.
and it was just surreal, and whenever you say it to anyone, you're like, nah, you don't know, no, you didn't, and it sounded like, no, I did, and I had that opportunity just purely because of being taken on a trial by Rangers, and it was unbelievable, and all the tournament was on YouTube. The tournament's still there. You can still go back and watch it. I scored in one of the games against the Hong Kong team. We played some great teams. We played Leicester, Cagliari from Italy. We played some big teams, and it was just a mad experience.
Sure it was, man. It's quite surreal, isn't it? I can see why people would be, sort of taken back, because that kind of opportunity is a dream come true to people who really enjoy football.
and it was even like crazy because I'm not joking. When we were over there, we were like royalty.
Yeah.
Like honestly, Hong Kong are absolutely crazy for football, and the fans that they had. You know, we were at the airport, coming out of the airport, like obviously arrivals, and like people from Hong Kong, you know, with signs and stuff for Rangers, and you know, big groups of people like waiting for photos, like of us coming through the like the airport like doors, and
it's mad, isn't it?
Just crazy. It was kind of like because I'm not known in the UK, you know, and it was kind of like going to Hong
somewhere
Kong
where it's like you're a celebrity.
Hang on a minute, like why are they taking photos of me? You know, all this sort of stuff. So it was crazy, but you know, I signed more autographs over there than I ever did
anywhere else.
So, but yeah, it was, you know, that was an amazing experience. That's something I'll never forget.
Yeah,